Noah, another game with a late game drawn charge from you. How does it feel on defense in these late game situations for you?
It just feels like I just need to get the stop, do whatever to help my team win.
So the shooting turned around quite a bit for this team in the second half, including a pair of great three-pointers from you back-to-back possessions. Uh, was that kind of feeling hot in the moment, or was that just taking advantage that were to you?
I was just taking advantage of what the defense was giving to me. Open shot was there. I wasn't going to hesitate. I mean, I practiced those shots every day, so I knew eventually it was going to go. It was going to go down. Last game, I didn't shoot too well, but I knew I had to bounce back this game.
With another late game win, last season had a couple of late game situations go either way. Does this kind of boost up your guys' confidence for the season, getting some of these close wins?
Definitely, it's only making our team stronger. I feel like that we're going to have a great Pac-12 start. We just play as hard as we've been playing, and just keep on fighting through adversity. We could win. We can win a lot of games this year.
Playing back-to-back components this next week, how does this team going to prepare to have a shift in an opponent?
Just working in practice and focusing in on the scout. Make sure we're mentally prepared and we're not just lackadaisical in practice. Or we're going through their offense pretty hard. It's pretty much just staying on top of our scout.
Great, thank you.
Thank you.
Any other questions for Noah Williams? Just raise your hand and we'll get you called upon. So any other questions for Noah Williams? All right, Theo, go ahead.
You know, you obviously had a career high 19 points tonight. With obviously without CJ in the picture, so do you kind of feel like you have to be more aggressive, especially in spots when maybe Isaac isn't shooting as well, and but you guys need to still make some shots, and then you're on the floor, and maybe you just want to be more aggressive in certain situations.
Definitely, without CJ, that we're gonna have to have some people step up and fill his shoes in the scoring category. So I'm just trying to stay aggressive and stay mentally prepared for each game.
What does FA give you guys when he's on the court, especially the first two games?
FA, he helps us a lot. I mean, like he's a big person. Like we missed Jeff on the bailouts last year. Jeff would always be there in the right position, but FA really helps us out by blocking a lot of shots and just causing a lot of havoc on the defense. And he's able to make that open 3-2. So, I mean, that's going to help like stretch the floor a lot more. But it really brings us a lot of energy on the defensive end because he has a high motor, like a really high motor. And he's one of the most athletic players I've ever played with. So that honestly helps a lot when you're one of the most athletic players on the court.
What was the key to playing good defense on number 10, Jacob Davison? He's kind of their best player, Big Sky, preseason player of the year.
Just honestly, I just go into every game with the same mindset. I know nobody could like score on me. I'm just going there with that same mindset that I'm the best defender on the court and I'm here to make stops.
Do you generally like to take on the opposing team's best scorer if you have the chance to?
Definitely. I'm always up for the challenge, but I'm not going to go with my coaches say. So whatever they say and whoever I'm guarding, they tell me who to guard. I'm gonna go out there and guard them, give it my all.
Thank you.
All right, next one is Karthik from Spokane TV. Go ahead, Karthik.
Hey, Noah, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Hey, Noah, so I'm sorry if you got asked this a little earlier, but I just jumped in late into the press conference here. I wanted to ask you, you seemed a little bit frustrated after the last game with your personal performance, missed some free throws there. What helped you motivate yourself to bounce back and be so clutch in this one?
I would say the long talk with my dad after that game. My dad helped me motivate me. I got in the gym and I just stayed after. I kept on getting up my shots and just staying after it, just being mentally motivated.
Cool. Thanks, man.
Yes, sir.
All right, last chance for questions. All right, Theo, go ahead.
What did your dad tell you after the game? If you can share anything with us about that conversation.
He was just telling me that he was just basically saying that like it was the first game, so don't worry about it. Everybody has a bad game. I mean, if you play basketball, you're gonna have some of them shooting slumps, but you just got to keep on shooting. You got to shoot your way out of it. So he was just telling me to just stay after the next game, come out and give it 100 to 10%. That's really what he told me. Nothing too special. Just telling me to stay after it and stay motivated because he knows that I could do it. He knows that I could be the best that I can be.